What's up guys? So today's video is gonna be an announcement as well as an informative video. So today is the official date of the launch of the supplements on my website, so jonvenus.com, and you will find the new supplements which are now available. I will not be profiting much from this because I'm trying to keep the prices on shipping low so that it's worth for you to buy it. So anyway, today I'm gonna go through all the supplements, the miracle supplements that will give you loads of gains, make you lose fat without even worrying about counting calories and dieting. I'm just kidding guys, that doesn't exist. Supplements are only to be added onto a healthy diet, and you don't even need supplements like protein powder. You don't need protein powder to thrive on a plant-based diet, you really don't. But it does make everything easier and more convenient. So let me start off by introducing this one. This is a vanilla one. We have vanilla and chocolate ProFuel protein powder made out of pea. This is actually the only pea protein that I've ever tasted that tastes good. So it has a full amino acid profile. You can have a look on the website if you're interested on the exact ingredients and information about the product more in depth. This one is a chocolate one, and the texture is also very good. If you've tried my protein before, the vegan blend for example, this one, you know that the texture is like chalky, and also the flavor is just horrible. I mean, it's bearable in smoothies, but by itself it's, you know, it's not good at all. They really have to work on that, so hopefully they will at some point, but for now the taste is just garbage. So I also tested out this one, which is from Bulk Powders. This is chocolate peanut flavor, and this is a blend of pea protein, isolate brown rice protein, and quinoa. This is better than the My Protein. It is better, but still, you know, it has a chalky consistency. The taste is much better. I really enjoy the combination of chocolate and peanuts, but the taste still doesn't compare to this one right here. The only bad thing about the ProFuel, if you're very picky on artificial sweeteners, this does have sucralose just like in My Protein. So if you're very worried about that and you want to have stevia instead, you can use the bulk powder one, which has stevia instead of sucralose. So that is the only bad thing about this protein powder, but the taste is amazing. Alright guys, so moving on to BCAAs. This is also something that is available on the website right now. Alpha Aminos BCAA formula. We have two flavors available, iced tea peach and green apple, which are the best flavors from the company. This is a ratio of 2:1:1, and it does not have any artificial coloring in it, so that's a good thing. It does have sweeteners as well. This one right here is an iced tea peach. Let me show you how it looks. This is something that I use on my cut. I do not use it on the bulk at all, but while I'm fasting, doing intermittent fasting on my cut, I do use BCAAs because it can aid in the preservation of muscle mass on a caloric deficit. There have been loads of studies, and you know, a lot of them conclude that it does actually, you know, help, especially when doing intermittent fasting. But is the difference that big that you should take this? Probably not. But if your goal is to get in the best shape possible and you're not too worried about the artificial sweeteners and the excess amount of amino acids, then you can go for it. Give a little taste test for you guys right now. Just looks like some iced tea. BCAAs are probably the worst tasting thing ever. If you've had unflavored BCAAs before, you know what I'm talking about. It's disgusting. This just tastes like iced tea. It does have a tiny bit of an aftertaste of the amino acids. It's impossible to hide completely, but it's barely noticeable. This is by far the best vegan BCAA supplement that I've had. Now let's get to the stuff that is not optional, that is, in my opinion, almost mandatory, unless you're very thorough with your diet. This is a vegan omega-3 algae base, very high quality. Since it's algae based, it obviously includes EPA and DHA. Basically, fish get their omega-3s from algae and other stuff, and instead of getting, you know, omega-3s from fish, which can be contaminated with mercury and other heavy metals, you actually just get this one, go for the source instead, go for the algae, and get all the benefits without all the other side effects. Some benefits include lowering your triglyceride, which is your blood fat. It can also help in you know, stiffness and joint pain. Studies also show people who you know, take omega-3 are also less likely to get depressed. It can fight inflammation, it can help with brain development, it helps with pregnancy, everything. Just omega-3 is something that you should get in your diet for sure. And lastly, we have the D3 B12 combination. So vegan or not, this is something that I recommend everyone to take. If you live in an area without a lot of sun, definitely supplement with vitamin D, and also the B12, no matter if you're vegan or not. In the modern world, you know, B12 is just, you know, lacking in the soil, and you know, people don't really drink from rivers anymore, and B12 is formed in bacteria, so no, it's not, you know, directly from meat. The B12 that people get from meat is actually, you know, injected into the livestock, into the animals. So the animals that people eat are actually being supplemented with B12 as well. And yes, there are a lot of people who don't supplement with this. There are lots of vegans as well who don't supplement with B12, who don't believe in it. But me, I like to play it safe. I want to be on the safe side. It's not like taking extra vitamins is going to do anything to your health. You'll just piss the excess out that you don't need. And I don't really want to risk the side effects of B12 deficiency, which is tiredness, lightheadedness, you know, lack of energy, shortness of breath, heart palpitations, nerve problems. There are some people who feel like tingling underneath their skin and stuff. And also some more severe consequences like, you know, mental issues like depression and memory loss, and even worse, loss of vision, which is obviously something that no one should risk getting. So I recommend this just in case, for sure. So yeah guys, pretty much these are all the supplements that I take, apart from creatine. Is something that I go on and off with, and that's a very cheap supplement. You can find creatine monohydrate anywhere. But yeah guys, very simple. No need to go to the supplement store and buy all those different things. I only believe in protein powder because of its convenience, BCAAs if you're doing intermittent fasting and cutting, and the essentials, which I believe everyone should take no matter what your goal is, just for health and well-being, which is the vegan omega-3, algae-based omega-3, and the D3, B12. So yeah guys, I hope that answers your question. A lot of people are wondering which supplements I take, and I keep it very simple. There is no, you know, magic formula. So yeah guys, if you're looking to buy some supplements, please check out the websites. The link is in the description box below. And you know, it helps support the channel, it helps support a 100% vegan brand, and I'm trying to keep the shipping costs low so that no matter where you live, we will be able to get it to you. I know that these are next level supplements. I would not be working and recommending them otherwise. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below.